Hey, wonderful people! Have you been feeling down in the dumps lately? Do you feel a heavy weight on your shoulders? It may be because of your relationship. Has it been falling in decline for the last couple of weeks, if not months? You know the feeling when you get it, deep down in your gut, even if you can't quite put your finger on the pulse of why. It's possible that your partner has or is in the process of falling out of love with you. Here are 6 signs your partner doesn't love you. 1. You don't believe the L word. When you say that you love your partner, you know in your heart of hearts that you mean it. But do they? At the start of the relationship, they very well could have meant it. As time goes on, their love for you might have started fading. If you've been with your partner for a long time, you can probably tell when they're being genuine and when they're not. When they say the word love, is it immediate? Or is it more like pulling teeth? Is it a total struggle for them to say it to you? Especially when they used to say it so often before. People that don't love their partners can sometimes deflect by changing the topic. Saying, "I love you," may make them extremely uncomfortable because for them, that may be entirely untrue, if it were even true in the first place. 2. They avoid talking about the future. If you've been with someone for a while now, it's inevitable that the future will come up in conversation. Moving in together is a big step, so is starting a family together. If they've fallen out of love, they'll probably avoid these conversations whenever you bring them up. They might just be thinking about the immediate moment, while you're on a completely different page in the book. To be fair, they could also have commitment issues due to past experiences, but still love you. Although if they don't love you, it'll be much harder for them to ever see where you're coming from. Your perspectives most likely won't be in sync. This can often be a relationship death knell. 3. You're the one who's always compromising. It's normal to have fights in relationships, but there must be a balance. Being able to compromise on your issues is key to maintaining a healthy and happy relationship. If your partner is unwilling to ever compromise, that's a big sign they don't love you. Love takes sacrifice. If you love someone, you're willing to make those concessions. A partner who lacks love for you will always believe they're right, even when they're clearly in the wrong. They'll never see your side of a story. They won't settle for less. Comparatively, someone who loves you will validate you. It's as simple as that. 4. They no longer want to date you. When was the last time your partner made you dinner or took you out for a night on the town to go see a movie? It's normal for relationships to get stale as time goes on. Because of this, it's very important to continue to date your partner. If they don't love you, your partner will no longer put in effort to do fun and/or exciting things. If you still love your partner, you'll likely find ways to keep things fresh and exciting. Your partner may make excuses for why they haven't put in any effort. When you love someone, there is no excuse for it. If your partner no longer loves you, they won't fight to keep the spark of romance alive. 5. You feel less important. What a person sets as their top priorities in life says a lot about them. Provided a relationship was healthy, without being too codependent, you should ideally be an important part of your partner's life. Ideally, somewhere near the top. That may mean you're not number 1, though, and that's okay. They may view their job or their family as more important, for example. If you're confident in yourself, you hopefully won't be worried about this. When your partner doesn't love you, your level of importance in their life will drop. You don't have to be the most important part of their life, but you shouldn't have to settle for being 7th. That's totally unfair. 6. They hate spending time with your friends and family. If you're someone who views friendships and family as an integral part of your life, it's important that your partner shares the same views. If your partner gets along with your friends and family, that's great if it's genuinely true. A person that loves you will work to spend time with others you care about. If they love you, they'll put themselves out there in these sometimes awkward social situations. If they don't love you, your partner might turn down several social engagements in a row. It's fine if they say no to a thing here or there. It becomes a problem when you hear a no more than a yes. They may have pretended to like your family to appease you. If they don't love you, then that appeasement will have washed away over time. Someone who doesn't love you eventually won't have to pretend anymore. Final thoughts. Do you need a hug? This was a heavy one. Did any of these points resonate with you? Did this post make you reevaluate your entire relationship? Getting other people's perspectives and opinions on your relationship isn't always a fun thing to experience, no matter how important it is to hear it. Please share this with anyone in your life who you think needs to hear it, even if they don't.